friends, Joel back with another super cool astrology video. I want to talk about the composite Pluto on the IC, so the cusp of the fourth house. So Pluto is our shared sense of power between a couple. And when it comes to the composite IC, this adds a lot of strength and resiliency to a romantic relationship. So it's different for family, but this does add a family quality to a romantic relationship. This placement has a way of really uniting two lovers in a family type bond. So, especially when times get tough or we run into obstacles or stress in or out of the relationship. So they can really come together and have a very family kind of quality about them. So, kind of a blood is thicker than water type of deal. So it's very much like a turtle retreating into its protective shell, what we go through when we have this particular placement in a composite chart. So they can put a lot of the romantic stuff on hold while they go up to battle together against the world or a difficulty or wait something out. So where a lot of, the majority of romantic relationships, will run into a lot of problems when we have a dip in the romance or the expectations. This will keep two people chugging along even when those expectations aren't necessarily being met. So this placement can make it hard to separate if that needs to happen. There is an almost obsessive clinging that can keep two people together out of fear of loss, even when they know that the relationship is something that they should probably not remain in. So Pluto on the composite IC can make it seem very scary to go back out into the world after having had this, getting used to this family type safety bond that we have going on within the relationship. So we have to reacquaint ourselves with the harsh world on our own again. And a lot of people can have a real hard time letting go of the relationship for this particular reason, because of the larger consequences for them. So if you can help each other to adjust, this can make the transition much easier and even make breaking up possible when it really needs to happen. So another thing that can occur with this particular placement is sometimes, and only sometimes, this can indicate some amount of violence or control within the relationship, especially if Sun or Mars is a hard aspect to Pluto or the IC. So if we have another hard aspect coming to this, it's really going to pump up the power of what's going on here and show us a little bit different story. But you need to look at the natal personalities, because if we have one or both people who are prone to control or plutonic issues or even Mars issues, then it can show up as a problem when we have this particular placement on the composite IC. But generally, when we see this one, it's talking about a certain amount of resiliency and a family bond that can truly, truly stand some serious stress within a relationship. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on the internet at truthandaspectastrology.com, Facebook, Instagram, other social media at Truth and Aspect Astrology. I am mainly a relationship and intimacy astrologer, but I interpret all types of charts. And I'll be back super soon with more super cool videos. Bye-bye.